Hello chaps and chapesses, how are you doing this lovely dark evening? I've actually got a cat on my lap right now, which is cool. I don't know if you can hear. Here, say hello Tango. There we go. That's Tango. Say hello Tango. Okay, I've got a lot. I'm going to put you down, Tango. I've got a lot to talk about. I'm actually going to have to do it in parts, simply because. Have a look. Oh my god, so much. So much. So I'm going to have to do it in parts. I don't know really where to start, to be honest. The first thing is, and I need to talk about NK, because I don't like NK. There's definitely something going on there. It's not right. So I will talk to you about NK. I don't know if you realise, well, you would have realised that they went to the Lazy Dog. They went and had some food and drink and everything at the Lazy Dog, and that's what Shanann found out. Before and after, they had intimate relations. So Chris Watts and NK, and NK has admitted to this, that they had sex before and after, and that has to be the reason I know that he was late back to his babysitter that evening. He was having Rudies, that is the reason that he was late back. And that's in the Discovery report. She admitted to that. She said that they were seeing, they both before and after had stuff going on. He sent her a lot of photos of his bits. Why do men do that? Why do men think it's okay to send women pictures of their private parts? I've never understood that. I've got lots of friends that, sorry to go off subject right now, but I've got friends that they've been talking to somebody for like 5 minutes, and then this man sends a picture of his penis. Why? For what reason? It makes no sense. Seriously, men, gentlemen out there, it's not a good look. It really is not a good look. Anyway, back to the point. So they had relations before and after, which I didn't know about, actually. I knew that they went out, but I didn't know that they were seeing each other, that they had sex before and after that day. Also, Charlotte, which was NK's friend that she was texting, Charlotte said something about NK having somebody else, some other boyfriend. NK said, oh, Chris didn't think that she was seeing anybody else. But Charlotte alluded to NK having another boyfriend. Jim? Could that be Jim that was in her house and had a key to her house? Is that not weird? Do you not find that weird that some random man... I know that I have no random men that have keys to my house, that if they happen to be popping down from thousands of miles away, can just come into my house and just sit down and make a cup of tea. That seems a bit weird to me. I might be wrong. Maybe there are people out there that do have that, but I just find that a bit strange. And apparently she did allude to, on a text message, to somebody, to having a relationship with somebody else. However, Chris didn't know about this. Also, Chris was talking to NK about the children, and apparently he told NK that Shanann put him down a lot in front of the children, called him stupid, called him all these things in front of the children, and that was why he wanted to separate, that he felt that it wasn't good that he was being talked about like that in front of the children. Again, all factual. This is all in the Discovery report if you have a look. Oh, sorry about my cat. So it's all factual in the Discovery report, that he told Nicole that he was, and this is what Nicole said anyway, that he felt undermined by her in front of the children. And that was why he felt the need to separate. she also said that she felt he loved the children, that he would never hurt the children. But he did. He did hurt the children. And there's no excuse for it. Whatever I say, I'm not making any excuses at all, because he still killed his own children and he still killed his wife, and there's no excuse for that at all. But I'm just giving you the facts as to what NK said. So yeah, so I don't know if you've seen my previous videos where I said that because she said that she believed, NK said in her text that she believed that the children saw him kill Shanann, and that's why he killed them. That's what she actually said in her interview. Now, I actually mentioned, I don't know if you've seen my previous video where I mentioned it, but I just have this feeling that Bella particularly hid under her bed, and that the reason for that was because there were trauma dogs that went in there. And if you look at the video with the trauma dogs, they go under the bed, and they are very interested in under Bella's bed, not on top or anywhere else, just under the bed. And I just have this massive feeling that Bella hid under her bed, and something happened to her. Either he pulled her out. There was something traumatic happened under the bed. And when I saw the what she said, what NK said about that actually makes sense from my point of view, that Bella knew, and the fact that she was the only one that fought back as well. I think she knew what was going on, and it's a horrible, I don't even like to think about it. And I said this before, it's just, I don't even want to say it. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to upset anyone. But I do believe that's what happened, simply because the trauma dogs went in there. So I'm really sorry. I don't mean to upset anyone. I really don't. But anyway, that's upset me a little bit, actually. The thought of it is just horrible. So I'm going to do another part in a minute. I need to keep going through. I've got lots and lots to go through, but that's the first part. Sorry again if it's scattered and whatever. But I just wanted to kind of maybe get some feedback on that. But I'll speak to you again in just 10 minutes. I'm literally doing one after the other just to try and get it all across. It's just so much to go through, and thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. Also, that's another thing I was going to ask you. I'm Lupalise P at the moment. I'm thinking about changing it, and I just need some feedback about what you think I should call myself. Lupalise P is just a bit rubbish, isn't it? It's just so. If you can just give me some ideas, because I've been trying to think about it and I can't think of anything. So if you can just give me some ideas on what I should change my name to, that'd be awesome. Thank you. So yeah, thank you, and I will I'll do part 2 soon. Hopefully I've given you a little bit to come back on, and I'll speak to you soon. I love you lots of love. Bye.